Alright, buckle up, grab your seatbelts, or if you're in the Mad Max universe, grab some chains and hold on for dear life because today we're diving straight into Mad Max Fury Road. And yes, it's exactly what the title promises: Mad, Max, and a whole lot of road. We open with Max, our dusty, haunted, and perpetually brooding hero, standing next to his beloved car, probably thinking about snacks he'll never get to eat again. Out of nowhere, he's chased, captured, and turned into what's essentially a human blood bag for a bunch of pasty, bald war boys who look like they just walked out of a heavy metal concert. Enter the bad guy, Immortan Joe. Imagine a dictator, but with a breathing apparatus, plastic armor, and a fashion sense that says, "Yes, I did raid the Halloween store." Joe rules a wasteland city called the Citadel, controls the water supply, and keeps a group of women locked away to use as his wives for producing heirs. Romantic? Absolutely not. Creepy? You bet. Now comes the star of the show. No, not Max. Imperator Furiosa. She's a badass truck driver with a mechanical arm and the courage of 1,000 action heroes. On what's supposed to be a routine gas run, Furiosa suddenly goes rogue, smuggling Joe's wives out of the Citadel inside a giant armored war rig. Cue the epic chase sequence that lasts, well, basically the entire movie. Max, still strapped to a moving car as a blood donor for one of Joe's fanboys named Nux, accidentally gets pulled into this mess. After some explosive chaos and a few well-placed punches, he ends up joining Furiosa. At first, it's an uneasy alliance. She's like, "Don't slow me down," and he's like, "Don't steal my bullets." But soon they realize they both want the same thing: survival and freedom. The plan? Drive across the desert to find the green place, Furiosa's childhood home, a lush paradise where everything grows and nothing tries to kill you. Unfortunately, when they finally find the people who raised Furiosa, the Vuvolini, they drop the worst news possible: the green place is gone. Spoiler alert, it's now just another patch of toxic wasteland. So instead of crying into their sand, the group makes the craziest, most brilliant decision: turn around and drive straight back through Joe's army all the way to the Citadel. Why? Because the Citadel is now practically defenseless and full of resources. Oh, and Joe, he's about to have the worst day of his life. What follows is one of the most adrenaline-fueled, engine-roaring, tire-screeching, explosion-filled sequences ever put on screen. There are pole-vaulting warriors, flame-throwing guitars, and more dirt flying than a demolition derby. Furiosa goes toe-to-toe with Joe, ripping off his grotesque breathing mask in the ultimate no-more-talking move. He dies instantly, and honestly, no one is sad. The survivors roll back into the Citadel as heroes. Furiosa takes her rightful place as leader, the wives are freed, water starts flowing freely, and Max? He just gives a nod, fades into the crowd, and walks off into the desert, probably to find another dusty road and more trouble. And that, my friends, is Mad Max Fury Road. A 2-hour-long chase scene disguised as a movie, packed with insane stunts, memorable characters, and the loudest, most chaotic road trip you will ever witness. It's gritty, it's gorgeous, it's pure chaos on wheels, and it's glorious.